do the show, honey. And I'm back up and I'm out the bed and I'm in the living room. But I got a special co-host with me tonight until the girls get here. Y'all know y'all be reading my girlfriend all the time and telling my girlfriend, no, you shouldn't have an opinion about a motherfucking ball because you don't go to motherfucking balls. But guess what? My girlfriend was in Chicago all motherfucking weekend at the clubs, the athletes, and the motherfucking ball, honey. Welcome, my Gemini motherfucking sister, the regular Reyes to the panel. Hey, sis. Rosa.
Sister, I don't know how to work this new update. Girl, it was a time.
Yeah, it's definitely a time. But everybody, y'all, I am in a 55% rebate right now, y'all. I need to get to 5K to get my first part of the rebate and then another 5K to get the next one. So can y'all please send any bells, whistles, treasures, or whatever y'all have to run a girl up, honey. On the count of three, can we make the room lucky, y'all, so y'all can run me up? Share the live, invite your girlfriend, and let them know that we are definitely here and we in the motherfucking building, honey. Okay, where's that bell at? Where's
Girl,
she?
it was time, sister. Yes, brought my sister up. She is in a rebate. I need everybody to make sure you guys are definitely tapping the screen, sharing the live. Hello.
Yeah, okay. Everybody send a bell, y'all. Send a bell. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why this shit is not over here? What the fuck? It's wait, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, on the count of three, everybody send a bell. One, two, three. Everybody send a bell, y'all, so we can make the room lucky, please. Thank you. There we go, y'all. Please run me up, y'all. I'm in the 55% rebate PK. But before we get into, because I don't know where nobody's at tonight, but before we get into Chicago, next month.
Girl, Chicago owe me nothing, Miss Thing. Oh,
Oh, I know, baby, honey. Okay,
oh,
hold on.
girl, the way my body is, girl. Oh, it's a Chabris.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Before we get into the show, hold on. Let me mute this and come from my other page.
I'm putting my face on. I'm coming. I ain't like them girls that be camming down the whole time of the show. Hello. Um, Girl, you didn't come for that, girl. Calm down. You always do too much.
Oh, hold on. Let me mute this. So this past Thursday, you know,
Oh.
we sister, the icon, the legend, the first lady of LGBTQ plus I, honey, Nicole, honey. So we're gonna have a moment of silence while I play this video for Nicole, and I need y'all to put the praying hands and the hearts in the comments for my sister. We sending my sister off this Sunday, and it's gonna be in style, honey.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. You, my darling, you. memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you.
Girl, we gonna miss her. She was so sweet.
Mhm. Yes, that sister. We love you, sister. We miss you already, sister. And it ain't even been a week yet, and we already I miss you. We had a balloon release for her on Saturday in the village. This Sunday will be her funeral in the village, along with the repast, and then the final farewell for her will be on Monday when she gets cremated on Monday. Honey, so yes, we miss you. We doing everything to make sure that she has a beautiful send off and all of that and things of that nature. And yeah, so we here for the shit, y'all. Y'all, everybody, can y'all please help me, y'all? I'm trying to get to 5K, y'all, so I get my rebate. We about to get into the tea. We about to get into the Shabriks and the Chanaks and all the things. So, girl, you finally came from behind. How was your weekend?
Hello, sister. I'm coming. I'm always from behind. Um, it's not my fault that girl. When it's time to come from behind, the girls be stuck inside. You get what I'm saying? This weekend was an amazing weekend. Shout out to the the ball, what it was, the Midwest annual ball. What was it?
The Midwest Awards Ball.
The Midwest Awards ball. When I tell you, I'm coming because I'm coming up. I had an amazing time. Shout out to Tayana. First of all, this lady was working all motherfucking weekend. She was doing her production shit. She ended up helping out um with Sharky's ball, turned around, helped out with Jack's birthday party, then turned around and did her ball. And you know me, girl, my ears was to the streets like Mama D. So I wanted to know, not being a part of the community like that, they were saying how her ball is always the biggest ball and blah, 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 and how everybody usually comes from all over the world to come to this lady ball. But what happened? Like, what changed? What was the dynamic that changed? Because I heard a lot of people saying that they don't fuck with her, they don't support her, but this lady literally, to me, she does this for the community. And she went over and beyond to make sure that everybody had a really, really good time. So what was the lack of the support?
Uh, did they have what? I don't know. Did something happen last year? Is the reason why the girls didn't fall back through this year?
I don't know. I heard that the Chanels were banned, so they couldn't really show,
Yeah, the Chanel is banned through the Midwest, and they can't go to
okay.
any. They can't go to any
They can't.
balls, so that's why the Chanel's wasn't there.
Okay,
So
the Chanel was there. Okay,
yeah.
okay. And then they usually say that she usually has them in like auditoriums and big venues.
Oh,
But
y'all
this was
off
like a
now?
little.
Oh, okay, Derek, yeah, you off now. Yeah, I heard. Well, I heard that the place. I heard that the place was like a fucking matchbox,
It actually
honey.
wasn't, to be honest with you. It was like a club. It was like a club. It was actually spacious enough for the ball, and it just made it just made it look packed. But it wasn't hot. Bitches wasn't like uncomfortable. Everybody had their sections. They had their tables. It was actually a great place for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I enjoyed it, but I heard that she usually have them like in big auditoriums and girls be upstairs, downstairs. You know
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
happened?
because they said the girls, a lot of the girls. So I sent the live to Tayana. I wish she would have came up, to talk about the ball. They said the girls was gagging. They said the girls that paid for VIP, if you went out, and even if you had VIP, you had to wait to in and out. It was no in and out. So they say when you went out, you had to wait for somebody to come back out before you could get back in and all types of stuff.
Yeah, that definitely happened, but all her tables were sold out. Word on the street is, girl, ain't nobody buying Laomi tables. So for her to have a sold out table, because I even paid for a table, and when I got there, there was like, oh, some other houses that came in and they needed a table, so I got a refund. So the tables were sold out. Hello?
Uh, Now, Gemini, we is not going to do this tonight. Okay.
He didn't
Let,
tell
No,
no lie.
it's petty Mondays. It's petty Mondays,
okay.
and we gonna be
Let
petty.
my daughter here go. Okay,
No, I love
baby.
your daughter, but is she gonna sell her tables? And why the community?
Nobody.
It's
So
it's
let me
too
say.
late. It's too late,
So
bro.
let me
It's in the
say this.
bowling
It is too
Saturday.
late. Yeah, it is too late for anybody. It is too late for anybody to buy any tables. But let
It's
me.
so you telling me in 5 days I can't get a table?
No, she's not
No.
selling. Not selling no tables. People came down. People came to Laomi last week to buy tables, but Laomi is a tourist, baby. She's a bull, Miss A bitch, and she don't give a fuck. Miss A, she said
So
no.
y'all finna make
Okay.
everybody stand up.
Well, that's their prerogative. Is that they want to stand up. So and I want to say this: just because people don't buy tables for your ball does not mean that your ball is not going to be successful. And I say this all the time, okay? Because the first BBB ball, I sold one fucking table, and I walked away. With 30K, okay? Well, one table sold. The girls was in the building. They just didn't buy tables, honey. And that's those girls' fault that they did not buy tables because her judges panel and her spectator tables are definitely going to be laid out for the people because they were done by the icon herself, Jessie
Mm.
Kelly.
Yeah, because sister, I want to talk about it because I feel like Naomi does to me. You know, when it comes to like standing for her trans community, or she wants to voice certain situations about butch queens and things of that nature. She's gonna use her platform for it. So she literally stands on business for her people. So I wonder why her people is not showing all the love and the overflow that she deserves. Now it's starting to give like, girl, do these people really fuck
Well,
with you? Because you go over and beyond for them, and
it's also another major ball that's on Saturday, in another state as well.
mm,
But the girls will definitely be there, honey, and all the cash prizes all day long. And yesterday has been elevated up, honey. People is sponsoring more cash to the categories, so it's definitely gonna be good. Honey. So it is what it is, honey.
okay,
Hmm.
okay. Oh,
So
shout out to I met this lady. Her name is Maya. She's no longer Lavan 007. Because everybody keeps saying Maya Lavan, Maya Lavan. She was like, no, I'm not a Lavan. She is so sweet. Oh my gosh, she has the best energy. And I had enjoyed her. Baby, she had did this LSS. We got the video.
I
Girl,
know I see you up there in the video.
she had chewed for me. I was like, who is this queen? Girl, she's her energy, she's cunt, she's real in real life, but she kind of bingy too. Cause girl, she ended up chopping somebody and one of the judges was like not trying to get blamed for the chop, and girl, mama had stood up and she was like, "It was me. Yeah, take a picture. It was me. I chopped her. It was me." I was like, "Oh, girl, she Benji."
Yeah, honey. Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I was like, "Oh, she Benji."
Yes. So how did you enjoy? How did you enjoy the ball overall?
First of all, Shark's Kiki ball was everything. I felt like the Kiki ball was more fun than the mainstream ball. The Kiki ball, everybody came out. They were real supportive. Girl, I know they feet hurt. I know their voice hurt because there was like I feel like the Kiki ball is when the people really be chanting and they be really be going crazy for their house. The mainstream balls, bitches be like trying to do their categories and look cute. They don't really be caring. Like you don't be hearing the chants and all that. Um, but Sharky ball was really cute. Everybody got their money. Girl, they was passing out money like it wasn't nothing. Girl, everybody got their money. I was watching like, girl, they gonna get in their money. We did have to sign up for that whole little Flux program with the whole nonprofit. So we know, shout out to the little Flux thing. I got a fan. Shout out to the nonprofits that be giving back. But it was a good ball. It was a good ball. It finished early. It was no fights. Everybody had a really good time. Yeah, so shout out to Sharky. That ball was cute. No shade.
Okay. Yes.
Well, Kelly, before you move on from the Midwest, I got a question.
Oh,
They
Kelly,
said
wait, give me up.
they said that so did you have to get Founder Father as a package deal for you to get Jaylon to come aboard?
Oh, yeah, because he did debut.
No.
And I definitely called it out that he was coming out as father. You act like I was being done.
Kelly.
Oh, okay. That you're not in my house. You're not in my house for me to have to be obligated to tell you anything. And even if you was in my house, that would still be above your pay grade.
Okay, so question: why did he get the position?
Because he was fit for the position, and that's who Didi and that's who the mother wanted. So I got on the phone with
So,
him, and I vetted
so
him, had a conversation, and that's who Didi wanted as her partner.
okay,
Mm.
so question. He was fit for the position, but how was he able to fit for the position in your house when he couldn't lead his own?
Well, that's a question. That's a question that you would have to ask. That you would have to
No,
ask
I'm
him.
asking you as the leader that put him in charge.
Well, when I had my conversation with him, I felt like he was a great fit for my establishment. And then when he came down to Florida and all the back work that he was doing on the back end with the kids and everything, it was definitely a great fit for my organization.
Okay, well, that's how quick and easy it could have been the first time, but you had to stall and think about it.
No, I didn't have to
Mm.
sort of think about anything because I really don't have to answer anything about it.
So Donna,
Okay.
they say Donna, for your question, it gave great. It had to be a package deal. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
You
if it was
wasn't
a
getting
package,
one without the
well, if it was a package deal. It was a great package deal, honey. Okay.
That-
I love to buy my meat in bulk anyway.
Oh,
It lasts when you buy it in bulk.
okay. Question. Okay,
okay,
so
but
listen.
we'll see.
After Jack's party, sister. After Jack's party, it was a great party. Um, do anybody know who the two punks that was fighting outside of the escape? Because they supposed to be have been friends or something. And all we
Yeah,
heard were
we.
people saying they came together. They friends. Why is he stabbing him? Why is he pulling his dress? Like,
Oh, hold on. We let me. Uh. Drake, do the countdown while I get this. While I get these commercials, and also I got that video. I got the videos for that too, honey.
yeah, I got the fuck out of the area, girl. When I started hearing stabbing and stuff, I was like, oh, baby, take me to my car. Don't take me to
That's a-
Chanel. Take me to my car. Bitch, out of here. I don't want to be a witness. I'm good.
Hold on. Let me mute this. Go from my other thing.
Hmm. Okay, well, I
Yes, I'm
think Drake
gagging.
is
That was
on
not
mute.
fun.
So can we get the room lucky, y'all? Can everybody pull up a bell and let's
Yes, y'all.
send a
And
bell
Kelly's in the rebate. So can everybody send her a couple of Maces, bells, treasures, and shields?
on the count of three? Let's send a bell. One, two, three. There we go. Y'all come on, run on my box. I know my box be hot. It's good. It's good.
I'm only taking cash apps. Hello. Well, no, I don't even have cash app no more. Girl, I'm fucked.
Oh my god.
Girl, I'm fucked. Gag on Bigo. Everybody send me $1. Gag on Bigo. GAGONBIGO. Yes, girl. So we get in the club. They having a really good time. They get outside, bitch. Bitches talking about girls started beating the man, slapping him, and thumping him in the head.
So Friday, Friday, May 16th, we will be in Baltimore, Maryland, for Romeo's Kiki Ball. We'll be down in Baltimore for Romeo Kiki Ball. Come out if you're in the Baltimore, Maryland area, Washington D.C. area. Please definitely do come out and meet me at the function because I'll definitely be there at the function. And y'all know I'm always here for the motherfucking shit, honey. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. This Saturday, here in New York City, hosted by the icon, my daughter, yes, motherfucking Naomi, is having a Fifth Element ball. You can definitely go to Facebook and definitely get all the information for the categories. It's definitely going down. Basement, honey.
Yes. And all the
Okay.
tables are sold.
Okay. Death by Destruction, hosted by Father Sean Khan. Why would you? Mm.
Ooh.
Death by Death by Death Death by Destruction, hosted by Father Sean Khan. November. What date is this, honey? I know it's in November, honey. Okay, please hold.
What are my days?
Circus Soleil, um, May 17th, hosted by Drake Garcon, Barry West, and Asia Balenciaga. Definitely meet me in Washington, D.C. Then after that, all roads lead to the 50K, hosted by the International House of Motherfucking Chanel. This is a early Sunday motherfucking ball. So make sure you girls don't go out to the ball. Make sure you girls don't go out to the club and get too wasted and get too saucy and y'all miss y'all motherfucking categories because y'all will gag because no categories will be reopened or recalled, bitch. So
What
make
time
sure
the
you
ball
on time,
start?
buddy. Okay, baby. Hold on.
What
So
time the ball
what Rosa,
start?
honey, the ball started I think at 1 p.m. So what Rosa
Ooh.
was talking about is right here.
Oh yeah.
Cordell don't mind. Y'all gag, all they doing is pushing each other. Look, all in. That pussy dookie
Oh. Oh, send me them video, sister.
Get him up. Get him up. Break him up. I'm gonna go. Let him go. Let his head go. Let his head go. You have to grab his head. You have to grab him. Lift him up. Excuse me. Bro, let the watch out. Move. Lift him up. But so don't have to. Let them go! Let them out! Let them out! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Let them out! Let them out! Move back! Let them out! Move the ball! Just the
Y'all loud.
They don't want to let him go. They don't want to let him go. That's right on home. You're not going to hit me. Best spray them home. Okay, I got some best spray. I'm going to spray you on. Let go. They pulling right here. Okay, swing. Let it go. Oh, let them go. Let them go. Let
She beating her for no reason.
Stop. Let me go.
Can we get Lunel? Girl, Lunel wrong for that. And they said they wrote together. Because they kept saying they friends and they wrote together. Girl, why they fighting? It was them Chicago pills. Girl, them shits will do it to your mama. Oh.
Miss A, why did she scalp that child like that, Miss A? Did y'all see that child ain't have no dreads in the bag?
Them pills did.
Oh, it was her birthday too? She got beat on her birthday? Wow.
Move if I snack you.
That ain't right.
Send this video to her.
Y'all, can y'all run me up? Like, what's going on? I'm sitting on 80
Y'all,
fucking 7 wins.
5K, y'all. Come on, y'all. Can y'all please do y'all big ones? Come on, I need to get the 5K so I get my first rebate. Wow, I'm gagging. How did she get beat like that on her birthday?
Thank you, Lucky Baby.
Hey, Otto.
And mind you, they had no problems in the club. They was all having a good time in the club. This is when they got outside.
Thank
They
you,
started like,
Taj.
girl, that pill had dropped, and them girls started losing it.
Thank you, Librarian Fish.
Thank
Can I
you,
get a
Lucky
luxury
Baby.
car, a Supreme line? Actually,
That's how
can we make the
Chicago
room
is.
lucky? Can everybody send the bell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Do that one. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I
Can I
did
get a
that child.
Supreme line?
But what
Thank
I
you.
can definitely, what I can definitely say is that those Chicago Butch Queens are definitely cakey, Miss Ain't Bitch, because there was a lot of cakes in that video. And nephew in the video talk about just sprayed up.
Thank y'all.
Girl, there
Can I
was
get
a
a
tea.
Supreme line? A luxury
I know
car?
that voice.
I need to get to 5K.
I know that voice. I know that voice from anywhere. Damn. I know she gagging. She woke up. She woke up Friday. She woke up Saturday morning, Miss A Girl. The day after her birthday, Miss A Girl had a big ass bald spot in the back of her head, Miss A Girl, bitch. And now got beat by her girlfriend on her birthday that she rode with. I know she was gagging.
Girl, even though the people was having a good time, I do want to say I am kind of disappointed in the gorgeous Gucci sister. After the ball, girl, they was carrying on so bad. I was like, where was all this chanting inside? Y'all wasn't chanting like this inside. Girl, it was like a 45-minute chant outside the app, girl, across the street. Girl, them girls was booty shaking, doing cart flips and splits. And girl, the Uber people didn't even want to come because they thought it was a riot. They're like, God, JJ, God, God. Girl, y'all ain't do none of that at the ball. Y'all outside the ball.
Did they win?
Did they?
What Drake? Drake can y'all run Drake up, honey? Okay,
Can
one of you know baby? I don't duck no smoke, honey. Okay.
Did they win?
Baby. Donna, can you Donna, you got your iPad? Can you read the list of winners? It's in the group.
Okay. Let's see. We're about to figure out if they won right now. Okay.
Oh.
Open Gamers Paradise. $500. Sakori Mizrahi. Female Figure Face, $500. Women's Tsunami 007. Femme Queens, no one walked. Butch Queen and Drags, no one walked. Run me up while I speak because my vocal cords get a little dry when there's no beans flowing.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Librarian Fish.
Come on, I need to get the 5K, y'all. Let's go. Go ahead, Donna.
Female Figure Realness as a house, $500. Nikki, Ari, and Brandy West. Butch Queen and Drag versus Femme Queen Performance, $500. Femme Queen Freya Allen Meekley. Butch Queen and Drag's Jade Mugler. Transmen Realness for $1K. Suave and Julian St. Laurent. Legendary Runway versus All American Runway, $1K. All American No One Walked. European Drama and Jordan Lanvin. Twister versus Twister, $1K. Rome and Narcotics Ebony. Butch Queen Sex Siren. Catboy No One Walked. Junior Martez Aga. Senior No One Walked. Femme Queen Runway No One Walked. Legendary Performance Jeter and Melina Gorgeous Gucci. Best Dress No One Walked. New Face.
Ari West.
Oh, just